Philippine epic poetry. Our country has a grand oral tradition represented in myths, old sayings, communal songs for farming or harvesting, folklore, superstitions, and so on. An intangible source that stands out is epic poetry. Epics used to be recited by special members of the society called binukot for hours and hours during special occasions, traversing with the protagonist of the story in his adventures. It was an epic recited like a series of poems, hence epic poetry. Fortunately, anthropologists such as Philippine were able to record some of the Philippine epics and encoded them into print material. They have become windows to an era of our history that had no written source. Some of the most known Philippine epics are the Ilocano Biag ni Lamang and the Ifugao Hudhod and the Maranao Darangin, and the Philippines' longest epic, Panay's Hinilawod. In 1963, historian and anthropologist E. Arsenio Manuel surveyed Philippine folk epics and categorized them to belong to Christian peoples, pagan groups, and Muslim Filipinos. Although there is no direct translations of epic to local languages, local connotations approximate its meaning. Maranao Darangan roughly means epic song, which is the same as Ulahing in Bukidnon, Pulangi, Kulaman, Bagobo, and Matigsaluk. Hudhod and its cognate sudsod means song. Manuel notes that epics have the following characteristics: narratives of sustained length, based on oral tradition, revolving around supernatural events or heroic deeds in the form of verse, with a certain seriousness of purpose, and embodies and validates the belief, customs, ideals, or life values of the people. The Spaniards must have known some of these epics. Spanish military officer Miguel de Loarca in 1582 referred to a folk epic in Panay Island as a way to preserve their ancient lore, which they sing in a very pleasing manner, commonly while plying their oars. He noted that during revelries, singers recite the exploits of olden times. Among the epics, only Biag ni Lamang and Bicol Handiong were recorded during the Spanish era. In 1914, anthropology professor H. Otley Beyer began collecting epics, noting that true epic poetry is today found chiefly among the Pag groups and the Moros, but fragments of pre-Spanish epics have been recovered among the Christian Ilocos, Bicols, and Leyte Visayas.